I grew up from a family, my mom was a midwife, and in public health, they would do all the job. No? They are instead of the doctor and the nurse doing things, tambak nila, 80% ng work sa mga health center sa kanila. And I saw my mom really being a very ideal public health person. Now, my dad was a minister. So I was thinking, okay, I want to be a missionary. But you know, if you go and become missionary and you're a doctor, wala pa rin. Kasi that means kailangan bumili na, they need to buy medicine. If you're in the mountain, you're a missionary, you're not going to be able to help those people. They don't have a pharmacy there. And even if it's natural, there's no healthy option there. And they have no money to buy anyway. So I worked for 2 years at the Caloocan City Health Department for the Urban Health and Nutrition Project. Wala din. You cannot give or prescribe medicine sa mga pasyente. Minsan, the health center doesn't have the supply. No? So, you cannot be a missionary in a medical. But, when I was given training in alternative medicine, I saw na I can treat someone whatever their financial capability is. It can also be practiced by anybody even if they don't have a high educational attainment. And that's true public health, empowering patients. So, I saw, like, before I went to the States for training in alternative medicine, I was already doing acupuncture, Chinese herbal medicine because I was into martial art. And acupuncture points are your target points. So, and then they're into herbal medicine. So I learned. So I was already into it by 1992. Chinese herbal, American herbs, homeopathy. But I felt I needed more training. So I went abroad to the US. 1 year training in the US. They have a alternative missionary course though, where if they throw you in the mountain, you should be able to treat patients using whatever is there. Stone, mud, charcoal, herbs, and fasting. And I learned. So I am not limited to what the patient has. Even if they don't have funding, they can do other things. Sprouting, so may mga techniques. And after 1 year training in Colorado, I had another half-year training in California on alternative cancer treatment. Trained in Mexico. So Mexico, yung number 1, number 2, number 3 alternative cancer in the world. Their success rate for melanoma, the deadliest, fastest cancer was 70 to 80% success rate.